Now I request the region chairperson, Lion Arun Kumar sir, to address the gathering.
Presiding officer, line coordinator, secretary, and treasurer, and other line members. Today, first of all, I thank our Leo president who has introduced me in a nice manner. And also I thank the president and all the members of the Lions Club of Galaxy calling me for official visit of your club and giving me an opportunity to talk with you all. This Lions, yours is a 4 years club, and also you have achieved a best club award within 4 years. It is very appreciable one, and you have also bagged the so many awards in the last year and also earlier also. So really it is appreciable. Your club is doing the wonderful activities and also maintaining the administration. And this year also I heard the secretarial report. The activities are more than 25 activities you have conducted this year. It is an appreciable one, and the activities are also good. Only thing is, I want to, it is not suggestion, the request that the international has made 8 activities as signature activities. To take the club excellency, etc., you have to carry out minimum 5 activities of that signature activity. So try to make the signature activities. Those are also very good activities, because the signature activities are health, diabetic, and vision, youth, hunger relieving activity, and diabetic, and environment. You have conducted environment, health, you have completed. So the other childhood cancer, you have conducted diabetic also. 3 are already covered. So the other 2, if you covered, your club will be eligible for the club excellency. So your club is doing well, and all the members are also seems active in this club. But unfortunately that this year some drops are happened. But anyhow, in your club there is a banyan tree. That is the club development cabinet secretary is in your club, and he may do in future for including the new members in the club. I hope that you will again, your strength will be increased this year in future. Because this club is since last 4 years, I want to say some history of the Lions Club. The in the year 1917, after the First World War, there is a hectic disasters in European countries and America. So the Melvin John, who is founder of this Lions Club International, has called a meeting in the year 1917, business club members and other associations. And in that meeting, they have decided to form a Lions Club in US and surrounding area. And they started the Lions Club in the year 1917. And within 3 years, they have developed the Lions Club in 23 states of US countries. Within 3 years, in 1920. Then in 1925, it has become international. Other countries also, they have formed the Lions Club, and other countries are also, particularly Canada and some other European countries. And they have, in the year 1925, by that time it was become an international association. And in the year 1925, first convention at Ohio, USA. Helen Keller was speak, and it was named as Night for the Blind. Helen Keller given a speech, wonderful speech, and motivated all the line members to make the vision also one of the main activity, service activity in the Lions International. From that day, it is, Helen Keller has given a challenge to the Lions International to eradicate blindness. From that day, Lions International has started the activities of the vision. So it is in 1925 it is started, and thereafter in 1945, after completing the Second World War, the Lions Club International has worked for the world peace. They have united all the clubs at international level in 1945, and it is started to work for the peace, world peace. And thereafter in 1957, the Lions Club International thought that an opportunity should be given to the youths, and they decided to start a Leo club, so that the Leo will be tomorrow, they will be having the service motivation at the childhood itself. So they have started to decided to start a Leo club, and they have made two bifurcation, two Leo clubs, one Omega and one is General Leo club, and they have established in 1957, and the same is started in India at 1968, and thereafter it is also developed. Now the Leo clubs are in 7,000 Leo clubs in 140 countries. As in today, 1,90,000 Leo members are there. So the Lions International has also given an opportunity to the youths to develop what is the Leo leadership opportunity, and leadership and opportunity to the youth. So the youths should develop in their personal activity, personality, and also they should develop the service motive in their itself. So they started the Leo Club in 1957, and it is developed. Now it is in 140 countries. In 1968, they have established the foundation, that is LCR, with a intention to provide some funds. The clubs who are intended to establish a big activity or permanent projects, to provide funds to such clubs, they started the foundation. They started to collect donation to the foundation, and through foundation, they started to make the grants to the clubs who are intended to start the big activity or permanent projects. There are so many grants are there. Then in 1971, a quest program has been implemented by the Lions International. Quest initially they have started with some other non-government organization, and the quest materials are started printing with some publishers. Thereafter it has been made independent, and now Lions International has established and having their own printing press. They will print the quest books its own, and it is very interesting, this one. It will be helpful to the youths, the adolescent youths, that particularly. So there will be in quest there are three stages. One is awareness, and second one is training to the teachers, and third one is implementation. The Lions Club will make the awareness of the what is quest program to the teachers and parents and students, and the parents, teachers, how to conduct the classes for the quest to the adults and children. A training will be given to the teachers, and teachers will take the classes to the adults and children, and they should see, they will see that the adults and children will not will go in proper track, and they should not have any other bad habits, etc. And implementation for that, the Lions Club International supplying free of cost all the books for the adults and children and parents and teachers. Then in 1990, launched the site first, that is started to eradicate the blindness and implantation of the eyes, taking the donation of eyes, implantation of the eyes. So in 1990 to till this day, it is we have through Lions Club International, 488 million people have taken the implantation. 488 million people have taken the implantation through Lions Club, all the Lions Club worldwide. In 2017, Lions International has celebrated centenary and completed 100 years, and the centenary convention was held at Chicago, USA, and thereafter now it is 107th year, 106th year. Now the international president has announced the Mission 1.5 program. That is, since last 8 years, Lions International altogether, it is in 213 countries, Lions clubs are there, and the members as on today is 13,96,000 as on today. They, since last 6-7 years, they are trying to make the increase of the membership, because if the club members are there, more members are there, you can collect more funds and you can conduct good activities. You are having the money power, manpower, and also social contacts more. So they motivate to increase the membership. Since last 6-7 years, there is no much increase. Every year some new members will be coming, and every year there will be dropping. So the members are not increasing. This year, the Lions International President has taken initiation for the increase of the members 1.5 program. That is Mission 1.5. And it is her intention that till end of 2017, 2027, there should be a line member of 1.5 million. So she has made so many incentive awards for inducting the new members. You may be knowing that if a new club has been established or started with 35 members, they will award that club as champion club. International will give the award. And if the club is inducted 5 or more members, they will be given the golden club and silver club, etc. And sponsors are also giving the sponsorship pin specially for these 2 years. So the international president intention is members should be more and it should be growth, so that the clubs will have the more members. If the more members are there in the club, they will be having the good fund collection, good social contact, and also there will be manpower for conducting the activities. So the international president has made this Mission 1.5, and your club is a 4 years club, so I'm taking this also. There are international foundation is there. They will collect the funds from the Lions for as a donation, and also who have become 𝐂𝐥𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐿 Fellow or frequent 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐿 Fellow, they will collect the fund for becoming a 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐿 Fellow. There is $1,000 donation. We have to give it to the Lions Foundation. It will not go to Lions International. It is only the Lions Foundation. It has been made a trust, and separate accounts will be maintained, and this fund will be specifically used for the activities or the service motive. It will not be used for any administration. So all the funds will be used for the activities. So I request become a Melvin Jones fellow in this club also. 1 or 2 members this year.
Yes.
And this year, if you become a Melvin Jones fellow, the district will also contributing about 20,000 rupees. The remaining amount you have to contribute out of $1,000. And this this foundation fund will be given in various grants. We are not understanding. We are not knowing that there are various grants are there. They are giving the grants to clubs on various this one. One is we are only thinking about the matching grants. That is, if a building is going to be constructed, or if a machinery is to be installed, or any big activity, permanent project is going to do. For that, they will get grant. That will be called as matching grant. Apart from we are only thinking about the matching grant. But apart from that, there were so many other grants are there. That is site first grants. For making any activities of the site first, if you make a mega activity, you can also apply for the grant for site first. They are reserving the fund $10,000 to $1 lakh for site first grant. So any club through district, it has to be applied. You have to give an application to the district, and district will forward it to the international, so that you can get the grant for site first activities also. And matching grant I already told. And the district and club community impact grants, it will be awarded to the district, and district will award to the community impact grant. If you want to any activities in respect of the community peoples, then also there will be a grant. You have to apply to the district, and district will send it to the international. And diabetic grants. For diabetic activity also, the international is making the grants. You have to apply to the district. There is the foundation is keeping a reservation of $1,50,000 for the diabetic grants. And every year this amount will be given to diabetic activities only. So if anybody applied to the district for diabetic, if you are conducting mega activity of diabetic, you can apply to the district for the grant for diabetic activity. And apart from the hunger grants, now this hunger relieving activity is a signature activity. For that so the foundation has reserved $10,000 to $1 lakh. This year, Koppal Club has taken the grant for hunger relief. Koppal Club. If you conducted any hunger relieving activity frequently or continuously or one day in a week, they will make the grants for that. You have to apply to the district for the grant. District will send it to international, or the district will get the grant to district itself. Out of that, it will be given to the club. So you can get the grant from the district and also international on all these things. Then childhood cancer. For the activity of childhood cancer also, the foundation has kept reservation of $10,000 to $1,50,000. You can also, for this also, if you want to conduct any activity of childhood cancer, you can apply for the grant. But only checkup or awareness, for that it will not be given. If you taken a mega activity of detecting the childhood cancer, then there are definitely grants there, because no clubs are claiming the grant, such grants. Only all the clubs are claiming matching grants. No any clubs are come forwarding to claim such grants. Such grants are there. You can make an application to the district governor, and through district governor you can claim such grants. And disaster grants. Any unevent happens, flood, earthquake, etc. For that also there will be a grant, and it is not fixed. The international will decide, but only they have made 3 categories. One is disaster free purchase grant. That is, if any disasters happen and you want to donate any some things purchasing for the, that is household articles and other things, they will grant it. And emergency grant, immediately they will grant it. If there is a flood, it will be emergency, so immediately they will grant $10,000 emergency grant. And community recovery grants, then after post this one disasters, community recovery grant they will provide. If there is any the heavy disasters like flood and earthquake, like ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಾಗ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂಥವಾದ್ರೆ, even for construction of the house for them, they will make the grants. For that it will be a long procedure. But so far as emergency grants and disaster pre-purchase grants, they will if you applied in such circumstances, they will make the grants. So there are so many grants are there, but all the clubs are not claiming. Only they are thinking about the matching grants, and all these grants are not thinking, and these grants are not claiming by any clubs. This year, the Koppal club has claimed the hunger relieving grant. So you have, and this year Babajan Nanda is your member, and he is the cabinet secretary for membership development, and Mission 1.5 is there, and he is also having heavy responsibility to develop the membership, and he is your member. I hope that your club is also in that 2 more members this year. You have paid the international dues.
Yes.
And district dues.
We have to pay.
Yeah. I request, because district governor has requested. And one more request is, district governor has made the website, Alliance district website. You are reporting on online my LCI. The same report have be forwarded to the Alliance website also. That one. And another one is, this year he has not printed the hard copy of the directory, but he has made the e-directory. Please log in e-directory and fill your all the particulars of all the members, so that your particulars will be in e-directory, and anybody can contact, and it will be known to everybody. So every year the directory will be printing only PST, President, Secretary and Treasurer, and other DCs and cabinet members names will be there. But in e-directory, all the club members are having the opportunity to include their name and photographs and address and particulars. So I request all the members to log in the e-directory and feed your all the membership members name and phone number, etc. There is a format, and if you log in, it will get you go on feeding the same and your photographs, so that every will be knowing you in future. So I thank the club for calling me for official visit, and you have conducted good activities. Even though you are facing the dropping of members this year, you have conducted more than 25 activities. It is not a easy thing. So it is really appreciable one. So I once again thank for calling me to the club.
So thank you very much for appreciation about our club. Sir, we have saw a small movie in your presentation about the international club, because you have started with the beginning and end with even till 2023 also.
Yeah.
Then actually we don't know especially some subject about the grant. This is a small grant. You are telling about the mega event, mega activity. I don't know what type of mega activity. Please, any information about the mega activity?
Childhood cancer. If you are making the awareness of the childhood cancer, there will not be any expenses more for awareness.
Okay.
And if you want to make the activity of the detection of the childhood, because in all over the world, every 2 minutes one child will be detecting from cancer. every 2 minutes one child is detecting the cancer, and the child cancer will be such a disease that the child is a innocence, and they are require fun and other things. It will ruin their entire life. So awareness is one thing. For that is no much expenses. But if you conducted the activity of the detecting, or the conducting any activity of the such hospital or treatment, or you are making any help to the treatment every year or in particular area, uh, in such events you can apply and take the grant. Mega activity in hunger relief, if yearly once you make the hunger relief and distributed the food, it is not for that a grant will not be given.
It's a continuous.
You have to continuous projects. If you have the continuous project, then there will be more expenses. The club cannot bear such expenses. So the international foundation will grant the such expenses. And diabetics also you can set up the health and diabetes, but you cannot treat. If you started treating the diabetic patients, particular area or particular this one, then there will be a grant. And even if the diabetic detection is started continuously, that weekly once or monthly once, for that also they will give the grant.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Actually, we have conducted diabetic
Ah,
camp so many
diabetic.
times, sir.
Yes, sir.
But we don't know about the grant.
You can
Thank you.
take
Thank
the
you very
grant.
much, sir, for your giving a good information.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know personally all these grants, sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you,
sir. And our senior person, Professor Babajan Nandial,
Yeah.
sir, sent the message, the wishes to the today meeting.
Thank you.
Now I request Secretary Line Jyoti Madam for vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Last but not the least, now I take this opportunity to thank our region chairperson for making official visit of our club and guiding us with the history of Lions Club. Thank you, sir. Also, my special thanks to Lion Hemant Kittur sir and another Lion Satish sir, who are the members of Lions Club Belgaum for such a long time. Thank you, sir, for visiting our club. Thanks to President, Treasurer, past presidents, and all the members of Lions Club Dharwad Galaxy and President of Leo Club Dharwad Galaxy and Secretary of Lions Club Dharwad Galaxy for coming over for the visit and making us the success of the event. Lions Club heartfelt thanks to Lawyer Rohini Kapoor for organizing the event successfully on behalf of PST and all the members of Lions Club. Thank you, madam. Thank you one and all for making this official visit of Region Chairperson a grand success. Thank you, everyone.
Now this is the time for national anthem. Please, all people.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Now this is the time I request our president to meeting to be adjourned.
A call to meeting to adjourn.
And I
ಅದೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಅವ್ರ
ಹಾ.
ಕಡೆ ಐತಿ
Yes, yes,
ಕೇಕ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲಾವ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
okay.
Please, meeting.